May I now request Dr. Vaijayanti Malabali to speak a few words to us, please.
Our chief guest and a dear friend, Sri B.S. Yedurappa Garu, G. I have to say it because I'm not much of a politician, although I've been in parliament, but as an artist, which comes first? So, Garu, I said, G, Avarle, and other distinguished guests seated here, and my dear friend, Lalita Das, and all of you who are gathered here, I offer my namaskaram to you. It gives me great pleasure to be here today at the invitation of my friend Lalita Das, who's been doing great work to promote Kathakali, one of the outstanding classical dance forms of our country. I am very happy because I have been associated earlier also, and I have attended the BKC5 the functions, and I could see the effort and the untiring work she puts in along with her daughter, and she has got an excellent team to work with her to promote Bangalore Club for Kathakali and Arts. It is very important that the states must interact with their own arts. Like, for instance, the Kuchipudi or the Manipuri, the Odissi, and so many art forms, Kathak, which has taken a very prominent place here in Bangalore. And of course, my Bharatanatyam. I can say it is my Bharatanatyam because Bharatanatyam is me and I am Bharatanatyam. And this evening, I'm very happy that Becca is presenting the award-winning director, Lenin Rajendran's ballet, Karuna, which is based on the famous Vasav Datta. And I did not know that he's been doing stage productions, he's into choreography. I've only heard of him as a film director. But this is a wonderful opportunity for me to be here to see the spectacular presentation, as I've heard from Lalita, that as many as how many artists from, and presenting all different forms, different styles of dance, all incorporated in Karuna. And I don't want to make a long speech because we are all waiting to see this spectacular show, and I'm sure it's going to be very nice and we are going to enjoy it. Please enjoy it. Yes, I will, I'm sure. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. May I request Sri Ashwini Mehra of SBI to speak a word.
Guests of honor, Shri B.S. Yedurappa ji, Dr. Vaijayanti Malab, Dr. Vimala Rangachar, Mrs. Lalita Das. State Bank of India is in fact privileged to be associated with this program year after year. I would personally like to thank Mrs. Lalita Das for giving us this opportunity to bring to the wonderful public of Bangalore, one after one, wonderful programs. I wouldn't really like to stand between you and the rest of this exciting evening. I do hope all of you have a great time. And from State Bank of India, all the very best to all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. BCKA souvenirs are much awaited like our annual events. It is a keepsake with articles by eminent personalities and beautiful art and dance photographs. Year after year, we've been fortunate to bring you a well-thought-out souvenir put together by our eminent team. We take this opportunity to release the much-awaited BCKA Souvenir 2014, our 5th anniversary special issue. May I request Sri Yediyurappa to do the honors, please. Thank you, sir. As a non-profit organization, BCKA has been rendering charitable assistance to deserving artists and organizations year after year. Several organizations go through the screening process, and the most deserving ones are identified every year. And this year, we have identified Enfold Proactive Health Trust. Enfold Proactive Health Trust, over the past 12 years, has been engaged in working to prevent child sexual abuse, a crime committed against our vulnerable children in society. The trust worked closely with the government agencies, medical, judiciary, and the police force in assisting the survivors. May I request the founders, Dr. Shoiba Saldana and Dr. Sangeeta Saxena, to kindly come on stage to receive the check. May I request Sri Ashwini Mehra to hand over the check, please. BCK is all about promoting arts and reforming society through arts. Every year during our annual event, we honor senior and young talented artists. May I request Sri Yediyurappa and Dr. Vaijayantimala Bali to jointly award the artists as I call their names, please. Sri S.K. Bhagwan, popularly known as Sri Dhurai Bhagwan, is a veteran director from Kannada film industry. He has directed many movies based on several novels and has also given us many Rajkumar hits. May I request Sri Dhurai Bhagwan to kindly come on stage, please. Ma'am, may I please ask Ms. Vaijayantimala Bali also to please join in honoring. Thank you, sir. Srimati Alokananda Roy is a classical dancer, dance educationist, choreographer, and social worker, moreover, a cultural icon from Kolkata. Her efforts in rehabilitating the convicts of correctional homes in West Bengal through dance therapy are commendable. We are proud to honor her for her contribution towards social reformation. May I request Ms. Alokananda Roy to kindly come on stage, please. Thank you. Srimati Veena Murthy Vijay, renowned Kuchipudi exponent from Bangalore, has been cardinal in propagating Kuchipudi among younger generation. In an illustrious career spanning over 2 decades, Srimati Veena has performed to packed houses both in India and abroad. We're delighted to honor her efforts in promoting classical dance art forms. Ma'am, may I request you to come on stage, please? Thank you, ma'am. Srimati Shanti Rao, Veena Maestro, has been performing over 3 decades all over India and abroad. Her performances have been praised not only for virtuosity of play, but also for aesthetic and captivating rendition of raga, kriti, and swara. I don't think I need to speak more as we all heard her play this evening. We're proud to honor her today. Thank you, ma'am. Sri Lenin Rajendran, award-winning film director and also the director of today's dance ballet, Karuna, has been making films of social importance while keeping the entertainment alive by retaining the elements of popular cinema. Swati Tirunal, the musical period film none of the music lovers can ever forget, was directed by Sri Lenin. We're delighted to honor Sri Lenin Rajendran for his contributions towards arts and cinema. May I request you to come on stage, please, sir. Thank you. Every year, BCKA honors a senior artist from a classical arts field by presenting the Padma Bhushan Captain C.P. Krishnan Nair Award. Sri Kotakal Devadasan is a name that comes to everyone's mind when any Kathakali fan thinks of Chuanna Tadi. This leading Kathakali artist with more than 3 decades of experience is synonymous to Redbeard characters in Kathakali. He has consistently been part of BCKA right from our inauguration day. We're extremely delighted to present him with the Padma Bhushan Captain C.P. Krishnan Nair Award. May I request you, sir, please to kindly come on stage. Thank you. We move ahead to the distribution of BCKA Yuva Kala Pratibha Award 2014, an award introduced this year to acknowledge the growing presence of arts among the younger generation. The awardees have been identified from 4 different genres and all proficient in their respective fields at such young age. Dr. Rekha Raju for Mohiniyattam. A child prodigy, started learning dance at a tender age of 4. She has a PhD in Mohiniyattam and actively performs all over India and abroad. She is also the artistic director of the dance school Nritya Dhama. May I request Dr. Rekha Raju to please come on stage. Ms. Shama Krishna for Kuchipudi. Ms. Shama started learning dance at a very young age and has been trained under many senior gurus. She runs a dance institution named Shraddha and performs regularly all over India and abroad. May I request Ms. Shama to kindly come on stage, please. Thank you. Ms. Madhulita Mohapatra for Odissi. Ms. Madhulita is loved, admired, and applauded for her perfect dance technique, profound artistry, and her innate abhinaya. She plays a significant role in the promotion and popularization of Odissi dance through her institution, Nrityantar. Her Nrityantar dance ensemble is one of the most sought-after classical dance troupes today, and she performs widely throughout the country. May I request Ms. Madhulita to kindly accept this award. Thank you. Shri Mithun Shyam for Bharatanatyam. Shri Mithun is a senior disciple of veteran Guru Srimati Padmini Ramachandran and is an A-grade artist of Doordarshan who has been performing for over 2 decades. He is playing a significant role in spreading the Indian art form through his dance school, Vaishnavi Natyashala, which trains over 500 students. May I kindly request Shri Mithun Shyam to accept this Yuva Kala Pratibha Award from BCKA. Thank you. On behalf of all the awardees, Ms. Rekha Raju will speak a few words to us.
On behalf of Shamaka, Madhulita Didi, Mithun, myself, I would like to thank the staunch guests on stage, Lalita Auntie, Meena Ma'am, for giving us this wonderful opportunity of receiving this award. And salutations to our gurus who are prevailing inside us. Salutations to our parents who have brought us so far. Salutations to all of you who have been there for every of our performances and encouraged us. Salutations to all our students' parents who have been so supportive to all of us. Thank you. Namaskaram.
Thank you. I would like to thank our distinguished guests to have taken time out of their busy schedules and graced our occasion. May I request now all to take their seat among the audience as we move on to the main event presentation. Thank you.